Alright, so the Battlefield 2042 beta will be ending in like a couple hours shortly after, I guess, I'm done with recording this. And I had fun with it. What day and a half I played. And it's got some problems. The beta itself had major net problems. Like, holy crap. I couldn't even tell you. It was awful. I wanted this game to be good, but I still am optimistic. And that's something that a lot of people are not. They're not optimistic. You need to just wait until the launch. Just wait until the launch. We are still, what, a month, less than a month. Yeah, well, less than a month, but it comes out like the first or second week of November. You guys have to just hold off. Jack Frags, Actman, etc., etc. You guys need to hold off. Just really hold off. Wait until the game comes out, and then we will see if it's any good. Obviously, if it comes out and it's crap, it's crap. Same thing's gonna happen with Call of Duty. It's gonna suck. But here's the thing. We don't know if Halo is going to be any good. This little flight test thing, yeah, it's been pretty good from what I've seen. I have not played it yet because I can't even figure out how to sign up for it. But I don't know. I am, at this point right now, I'm cautiously optimistic. But I mean, and I came in here to play some of the 2042 beta, and I will say this. If you have anything like a 1060 or lower, do not get it. Wait until you can upgrade. Anyone above 1060, like a 1070 or 1080, 1080 Ti, etc., 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 go ahead and get it. Now, when it comes to, when it comes to like a 1060, I could barely run the thing. I was lucky if I got over 60 or 70 frames per second. I was lucky. But I will say this. Was it fun? Yes, it was fun. Weapons could use a little tweaking. And, I mean, here's the thing. Mainly the problem here, it was more on the side of the netcode than it was the actual gameplay. The actual gameplay was fine. Like, it felt great. The sliding could be, a little more... It could be more like Battlefield 5. Battlefield 5's, that was really good sliding. And I hate that they went away from it. Now, when it comes to the gunplay is fine. Some guns take a little bit more getting used to when it comes to recoil control, but again, the biggest problem was the netcode. It would look like I, filled a guy full of lead, and then he'd turn right around and shoot me twice, and I'd be dead. Armor was a bad idea. Just no. Let it be like it used to be. Battlefield 4 was perfectly fine. Battlefield 3 was perfectly fine with no armor. All we had was health. Pure health. And that was it. This? Oh yeah, you can have overpowered frickin' armor as a gadget. Yeah. That makes perfect sense. I did not get the tornado once. Well, actually, I did get the tornado once. But the problem was I was so far away from it, I couldn't see it. And by the time I got to it, it was over. Like, the match was legit over. So, I'm just really... I mean, I'm not as disappointed as a lot of people are. And again, I'm not a Battlefield fanboy. As much as I know if this video gets put in the algorithm, people are going to say, you're a Battlefield fanboy. I'm not a Battlefield fanboy. I've been playing Call of Duty longer. So I don't know where they would be getting that stupidity from. Except the fact that they're Call of Duty fanboys for the most part. But the game is fine. The netcode is a huge problem. And I mean a huge problem. Like, priority 1. After this beta is done, they should be working on that immediately. Immediately. There is no excuse for how bad that netcode was. Now, in terms of the portal... We're just going to have to see what happens because that was not available during the beta. And who knows, we may have a second beta because of how, I guess you could say, how scuffed the first one was. And I wouldn't mind that. I want more chances to play this game. I really do. But the problem is just, my little machine here she's struggling. And it sucks. It really sucks. But I mean, I've been running this hardware for 3 years now, and she's just she does well with the old games, well, obviously older games, but at the same time, she also does pretty good with Modern Warfare, which is the big crazy thing about it. And Battlefield 5, Battlefield 1, Battlefield 4, she does well with all of those. But you know, this game, obviously, this is like next gen, like next gen PC as well, which is obviously next to impossible to do nowadays. But I can definitely see where the fun is going to be in this game. There were a lot of glitches from what I saw, a lot of bodies flying, a lot of bodies getting stuck, and that's not a problem. I don't mind that. I love it when games have crazy body physics, you know, like the old physics engine, but it's ridiculous that, I mean, people are probably going to say, oh, this is just EA sliding us again. It's a beta. It's a beta. They already said that this build of the beta was about 4 or 5 days, or no, I think it was months old at that point. So it's not that bad. Seriously, it's not that bad. And they said they were improving it, but I highly doubt they were. But I can say this. Wait until the end. Wait until it comes out. Before you give it stupid heavy criticism, because I know that people are going to give it stupid heavy criticism because of a beta. Now, I don't think, like with Call of Duty Vanguard, I think it was doomed from the start. I didn't even have to play the beta. And again, I had fun with the Vanguard beta. I had fun with this beta. I have fun with pretty much any beta I play. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say to you guys, because I know a lot of the Battlefield community are going to be pretty pissed that I enjoyed this, and that there were probably many others that enjoyed this beta as well, and they are all going to be pissed about it, and I know that they are. So, hold any and all stupid heavy criticisms until the game releases and we get more hands-on with it. So I'm gonna cut it here, and you guys are obviously you're gonna see gameplay as this goes, and yeah, I will see you guys in the very next video.